If you searched best note-taking app for iPad, you've already seen the same 5 YouTubers recommend GoodNotes for the affiliate kickback. I'm not doing that. I spent the last 30 days using GoodNotes 6, Notability, Apple Notes, Nebo, NoteShelf 3, Notion, and Obsidian as my only notebook. Meetings, lectures, research, journaling, the whole thing. Some of these are quietly excellent. 2 are overhyped. One has gotten so good in 2026 it might be free and still beat the paid ones. Let's go through them honestly so you don't waste $40. Before the rankings, here's the filter I used because most reviews skip this. 1. How does it feel writing with an Apple Pencil? Latency, palm rejection, paper feel. 2. Search. Can it find your handwriting from 3 months ago in under 2 seconds? 3. Export. If the app dies tomorrow, can you get your notes out as PDF or Markdown? 4. Sync. iCloud only, or does it work on a Windows machine at work? 5. Pricing model. Subscription, one time, or freemium with a wall. If an app fails on export or search, nothing else saves it. GoodNotes. 6 is the default recommendation for a reason. Handwriting feel is class-leading. The AI math assistant actually solves equations you scribble, and search across handwritten notes is fast and accurate. The honest downside, it moved to a subscription in 2024, about $30 a year, and the free tier caps you at 3 notebooks. If you write daily and want one app that does 90% of everything show well, GoodNotes earns it. If you only take notes occasionally, you're paying a subscription for features you won't use. It's the safe pick, not the smart pick for everyone. Notability lost a lot of trust when it tried to force everyone onto subscription in 2022, then walked it back. As of 2026, the one-time purchase is back as an option, around $15. Here's what it still does better than anything else. Synced audio recording. Tap a word in your notes from a lecture. It jumps to that exact second in the recording. For students and journalists, this single feature is worth the price. Handwriting recognition is a step behind GoodNotes, and the gallery view is cluttered. But if you record meetings or classes, nothing else comes close. Apple Notes in 2026 is the answer nobody wants to give you because there's no affiliate link. iPad OS added smart folders, math notes that solve handwritten equations, collapsible sections, and proper tag-based organization. Handwriting search works. It syncs across every Apple device instantly, exports as PDF, and costs $0. The catch: no Android, no Windows app, only a clunky iCloud web view. If you live in Apple's ecosystem and your notes don't need fancy templates or page layouts, stop reading reviews and just use Notes. Genuinely. Most people watching this video should use Apple Notes. Nebo does one thing better than every app on this list. It converts your handwriting to clean, editable text in real time, paragraph by paragraph, with formatting that actually holds up. Cross out a word with a line. It deletes. Draw a circle around a sentence. It selects. If your goal is handwritten notes that end up as a typed document, students writing essays, professionals drafting reports, Nebo is the answer. It's not great as a general sketchbook, and the interface takes a week to learn. But for handwriting first, text-out workflows, no other app is close. Around $10. One time. Quick honest take on the 2 everyone asks about. Notion on iPad is fine for typing, terrible for Apple Pencil. Handwriting feels like an afterthought. Use it if your notes are databases, project trackers, and team docs. Obsidian is the opposite. Powerful, local first, Markdown-based, with a learning curve. It's the best app on this list for connecting ideas long-term. Think research, books you're writing, a second brain. But neither is a real handwriting app. If you bought an iPad mainly for the pencil, these aren't your daily driver. They're a companion to one of the others. Here's the honest decision tree. Student recording lectures. Notability. Professional in meetings who wants the best overall handwriting experience and doesn't mind a subscription. GoodNotes. 6. You write essays or reports from handwritten drafts. Nebo. You're a researcher building a knowledge base. Obsidian plus Apple Notes for capture. You're a normal person who just wants to jot things down and stop overthinking this. Apple Notes. Free. Done. The worst choice is buying GoodNotes because a YouTuber told you to, then using it twice a month. Match the app to how you actually take notes, not how you imagine you will.